when the prompt was thinking about like books, right, that could have been gay, this one really bubbled right to the surface, right? Because when you hear the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, if you don't think a bunch of lesbians like sending a pair of cargo shorts across the country to each other, okay, so for my gay synopsis, I feel like we probably have done all similar work, but it starts as such. A young adult novel that takes every baby queer's dream of getting into their friend's pants and makes it incredibly literal. Watch as a group of four friends does everything in their power, from throwing a rock through a glass window to starting a UFC match between two grandpas to hanging out every day with a straight up dying child just to avoid speaking to a member of the opposite sex. They all did that in order to not talk to men or boys.
I was holding it together so well.
It's crazy.
Until
the dying child.
Until the dying child.
It is. She is.
God. It is
some
so
are loving.
True.
Some are loving, having a blast. More like summer secret lesbian loving, having your flight plans changed so you can hold your best friend in your arms as she cries, which is, in fact, gay second base. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, keeping denim gay, just like Rosie the Riveter wanted. I don't know why. Okay, next time I'm on, besides talking about the movie of Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, I want to talk World War II propaganda and how it all should have been gay.
Hot stuff.
Rosie the Riveter.
We're down.
Rosie
Listen, we're down.
Yes.
But that's my synopsis.
Wow.
I don't know how to follow that. I feel like that is a perfect synopsis. Like,
no, you can't.
My synopsis was literally going to be, I didn't read this book. I feel like it couldn't have been gayer unless they were cargo pants, and you already covered that. So I have nothing to add. It's like, okay, that was amazing.
No, but it's affirming. We're just
that we're all
affirming each other. Yeah.
So, Ellie, do you have a gay synopsis to share?
Yes, I do.
Do it. Hit us.
4 friends, all queer in different ways. One with an unhealthy obsession with older men. One who can't let go of her high school lovers. One who loves long distance. And one who reluctantly dates her male best friend to pretend she's not gay. Are held together by their love of gay fashion.
Hot. Yes.
That's incredibly accurate.
So I mean, I was on the same page with you in terms of like, they hate men.
Oh,
like they do not want to be with any, like, all of these relationships they have with men are so ridiculously like tenuous and like
running away. Literally all of them at some point runs away. And like we're
literally has sex with this man and then falls into a deep depression.
Yeah. Okay. I think we need to start with Bridget.
Like what?
Every time.
Before we go into that though, we need to say our experiences with the books before.
Okay, yes, please.
So Colette, what was your experience with the books? Have you read all of them? Did you watch the movies? Like, what was your experience? I know we're not talking about the movies, but you can say if you've seen them.
Sure. So yeah, I mean, I think, we grew up in an unparalleled age of YA literature, right? Like, so I read these when they first came out, was shocked to discover in my research. Yeah, I did research for this show. My research that there is a 5th one that came out recently, but we could talk about that a little bit. But yeah, I did read them. I was engaged with the Sisterhood. I was, I would say a Tibby Sun, maybe a Carmen Rising. But I think about how this is peak YA lit, right? From like our youth. And like now kids are reading like Colleen Hoover novels that all their plot lines are like Danny fell in love with a mysterious upstairs neighbor who is actually just a pill addicted gun, the same gun that killed her dad. Like that is what they're reading now. And then like the generation after us was reading all this post-apocalyptic dystopian trauma Hunger Games
like
shit,
Hunger Games vibes. Yeah.
And then like the YA books that we grew up with, it was just about like Denise got braces. That's hard. Or like, wow, I have a mom. That's difficult. I don't have a mom. That also is difficult.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the whole plot. And so I
like
just
it was
really
very
care.
summer heavy also.
Always.
Yes.
Like that's the thing. Like I was diving back into my memories of these books and I was like, it is like I feel like it would be like I'm on a beach. I'm like 11 years old and I'm like, oh my God, like I wish I could be like spending my summer in Greece and meet like a cute Greek boy. And then
I feel like it was a lot of like my summer job, my, you know, like, oh no. Yeah, it's, a different era of
a simpler,
YA books.
more innocent time. Like I don't know what happened. No wonder I feel like Gen Z is just so riddled with anxiety. Like all the books that they had were like war.
Yeah.
Year 3082.
Ours were like, I'm secretly a princess. Oh no.
Oh yikes. And my hair's frizzy. What do I do?
Yeah.